Hey, it's Ocean and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another mod overview video. This one is going to be my current favorite mods. Literally mods that I'm just like, wow, I saw you. Why didn't I download you earlier? You are making my game so much better. And then just some mods that I just have genuinely been enjoying and actually using for once instead of letting it sit in my mods folder. Without further ado, we're going to jump right in because I'm so excited. I want you all to have fun in your game. We are going to check out the first mod right now. When I click this play, it is going to be the 90s loading screen created by Diavion. I love this loading screen so much. I'm going to show you the rest of the options, but this one in particular is just so cute and so calming. I very rarely download loading screens because I just think they're distracting or just not a part of the game. They don't look nice, but this one was a must. I love it. So here's where you can download them. They're all free. I chose the one where my husband returned from the war. That's the one that I downloaded, and here are the other ones. They are so cute and well done. I love the 90s anime aesthetic, like Hello Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho, all of just like the really old like animes. I really like that aesthetic a lot. So definitely download these. And remember, you can only have one in at a time, so just only choose one. The next mod that I want to go over is the SNB Bills app. I'm going to be going over 3 of Sim Realist mods that I absolutely love. So the first one is going to be SNB Bills, okay? And basically what this is going to do, it revamps EA's billing system. So you'll have to actually buy your utilities. Actually, let me go here at home for services. I'm sorry about that. You have to actually pay for your water, sewage, electricity, trash, cable, and internet and cell phone bill. You have 3 different plans. Again, some of this doesn't come with everything. I'm going to choose the premium plan, which comes with the premium cable, premium internet. If you don't choose this, you will get like basic cable TV, so you won't get all the channels. You can even customize it to whatever you want to do. I just get the premium or the full welcome package, whatever my Sims can afford, and they can afford a lot right now, so we're just going to give them the best. That's going to give you your utilities. Here it says pay utility bills, but we don't have bills right now. You also have to pay property tax, and there is consequences if you do not pay your bills, just like in real life. Why would I choose a bill like this? I have no idea why, but I love it's too real for me. We all have to pay bills at some point in time. I'm literally 29 years old. I've been paying bills for a while. Ouch. Not only is this a billing app, you can go to government benefits. You can manage your child support. So if that's applicable to you, you can definitely go ahead and do that. This is amazing for storytelling. Alimony. You also have something where you can apply for Well Fund for Families, which is like a a government program for your Sims. And in order to meet this, your residential lot value cannot be more than 40,000 simoleons. You can't own a business. You have to be unemployed or part-time. You have to qualify for this, which is cool too. But hey, for Sims starting out and everything, if it applies, it's really good. And you can also pay your bills with SNB. So if you want to use SNB, which is the next mod I might as well get into because it's rushing me, you can choose to pay your bills with your bank account if you have the Sims Realist SNB bank mod as well, which I do have that, but I don't have I don't have enough money. The reason why it says you don't have enough money now is because I chose to pay it with a bank account that I do not have. So I'm just going to put household account and change that back because we'll get into the SNB in a minute. Okay. The SNB bank. This is just SNB bills. So we're going to have that realistic stuff going on. And before I get into the bank, now that I have water and everything on, I could get into one of the other quick mods that I want to show you. This is going to be the functional personal care products by CC Galore. I have some Aveeno here. You see, I have some stuff from Tree Hut. I have some OGX products. I can't even put it up here because it won't fit up here. I can use these products while I'm taking a bath. So this is like not conditioner, but body wash. So you're going to open your phone, go to shopping, body care shop. This is new. You can go ahead and purchase a ton of body care products. You can go to the Suave shop, get you that Everlasting Sunshine Juicy Green Apple Milk and Honey. I bought a lot of products here, but that's how you're going to, I'm fast forwarding time. That's how you're going to do that. Let me have her go take a bath right now and do it from the inventory. So she's in there. She's going to use her body scrub so she can go ahead and use that. And it's gone out her inventory. Like if we use this, it's gone out the inventory. And this look at this. Look at all these moodlets. I know I overloaded her with all the good scents. It says charcoal. It smells amazing and exfoliates perfectly. Not too rough either. Love this stuff. And cotton candy. Carmen is obsessed with this scent so much that she can't stop smelling it. It's phenomenal. The different like body washes that you use will obviously give a really good moodlet. And the icons are so cute. Now that we had a little taste of the SNB Bills mod, now we are going to check out SNB Bank, which is literally so clutch. You can basically have a bank account. Create a main account that's like 20 simoleons. So now my sim has a bank account where she will have her main account, and then also we can do career direct deposit. So first and foremost, let me go to main account, and what we can do is we can send money to other sims. Isn't that cool? But we can, in the main account, you can deposit money, withdraw money, and send money to another sim with a bank account. So I'm just going to deposit, like my girl is rich. She's going to have 20,000 simoleons. Just like that, you can withdraw money and it will go into the household funds. You can also send money. So that's, we can do that in a minute. But we can also choose career direct deposit. So you can actually enable it so that your direct deposit goes into your main account. And it can be split between your household funds and your main account. So I'm going to say that 80% of her check goes into her main account. And then 20% of it goes into the household. So maybe that's what they'll use to pay for their bills and everything like that. And let me just go ahead and have her have a job so that it can just be real whenever she does get money or whatever the case may be. I'm going to put her in the nursing career that I also wanted to talk about later in the video. This is the ultimate nursing career. And I'm going to put her in this job because we're going to be talking about it anyway. So she has her own bank account, which is so awesome. And if you want, she can go back to home, Sim National Bank. You can check your account, all of that good stuff. But what I'm going to do is make Kev also have a bank account as well. So he's going to also open up an account and deposit some money. Let's give him like 15. And we can actually send, like, say she wants some money. So we can send from our main account. We can send her, let's say five simoleons, and then send to Carmen, and then boom, we can transfer the money. So anybody with an account, and then it already subtracted 5. So that's so cool. And I'm also going to set up direct deposit for him as well, where it'll be the same 20% of the household funds, so that they're basically keeping most of their money, but you know what I mean? Like whatever money they have in the household funds, that's going to be used to pay bills, and they have their own money to use and spend. So if they do part ways, Kev has his own money and so does Carmen. And as you can see up here, everything is just set in stone. The next mod that I want to go over is by Sim Realist again, and it is basically a real estate mod. So it is the RE mod, and you will actually get a app on your phone called Real Estate. What this mod is going to do is revamp the real estate market in The Sims 4 and expand upon the buy and sell process to later connect with the Sims 4 Financial Center. So you're going to be able to buy, sell homes, rent them out, rent out your own home. You can own multiple properties, and it is suggested to use multiple properties with SNB Bills in order for your real estate to function fully with multiple property ownership. So their mods are all cohesive with each other and compatible. Now this mod is super in-depth, and I just started playing with it. Not too much. Like I haven't owned any property or anything yet, but I have it in because I just see so much potential in this. I'm really late to the game, I know. So as you can see here, it says realtor hired. That is because I went ahead and went to the RE app on the phone, and here you can hire a realtor, which you can fire your realtor, you can, hire a new one. It doesn't matter. A realtor is going to help you buy, sell, and rent out your properties. When you hire a realtor to handle your business, you want to choose wisely because it will affect your real estate business. So you want to look at their rating, how much they're charging, which really doesn't matter because my Sims are rich right now, kind of, and how many experience they've had in real estate. You can choose and fire them at any time. They are supposed to look out for you ultimately. And I went ahead and chose this realtor right here. Let me go back to this. You can go back to your app and open the realtor profile. So I chose Rocco Reedy. He has a 4-star rating, 3.15% commission, which isn't that bad, and has 20 years of experience in the field. You can't check house listings and rent a property and do all of that, manage properties, until you've made an appointment with your realtor first. So you need to see them, and they need to know what you're looking for and all of that stuff like that. But yeah, here are the details about the realtor that I hired. And we're just gonna let him do that. So they'll come to the house in a few, and we'll see. Rocco has arrived, and it says, let me go ahead and click on Rocco. Rocco has arrived. What is this outfit, Rocco? Your realtor has arrived during the appointment. You can set house wish lists, manage rental properties, sell real estate, or even fire a realtor if you don't want to work with them anymore. And all these interactions can be accessed through the real estate category, but you have to introduce yourself to them first. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce ourselves to him. Hello, Mr. Reedy. It's so nice to meet you. Now that we introduce ourselves, we can go ahead and go to the real estate pie menu, fire them, set house wish list, manage rental properties, sell real estate. So we can go ahead and set a house wish list. Like maybe we want a specific house. This is one of the coolest parts of this mod, and it needs its own video, to be honest with you, but I'm just showing you a little bit of what it can do and why I had to have it. House wish list. Now this is the coolest thing. If you're looking for a house, the process is so realistic. So you can choose which value, like a range you want the house to be. So I'm just going to say 60K. Like it can be 60K. That's not really that much, but well, it is for a sim that doesn't have a lot of money. But yeah, you can choose which world you're looking in. So maybe we are thinking about moving to Brindleton Bay, maybe a nice penthouse in San Myshuno, maybe somewhere here in Delta Valley again, who knows? But you're going to select which home places you want to live in. And again, if you place down the correct lots that you can see your sims in, then it'll show what's relevant basically. And lot traits. So you could say you want to be in a neighborhood with good schools, on key line. Maybe you want lots of babies, great soil, child's play, fast internet. You can go through these lot traits and choose which one applies. And so let's go ahead and submit this. And then he says, okay, I'll see what I can do, Carmen. I'll get back to you in a couple of days. This is where I haven't been yet, which is manage rental properties. So on manage properties, as you can see, Upland Place is showing this is our house right now. And it's the only property that I own. So if I go here, I obviously cannot sell it because I can't sell our main home. You have to select another property as your main home and then come back to sell this one. So I need to buy another home. And it says, if you mean to exchange this property for another one, please use the exchange properties option on the closing process menu of the other property. So this is literally deserves its own video because obviously it's gonna be a process to own a home, like real life. But I can manage the home services from the SNB Bills, incorporation with this mod if I want to go ahead and change that, but we don't need to do that right now. We're going to end the appointment with Mr. Reedy here. He goes, our appointment is over, Carmen. Thank you for trusting me with your real estate endeavors. And thank you, Mr. Reedy. And yeah, we just wait. And so if you go back to these options on your real estate menu, we have everything here. We can have rent a property, but the reason why we can't rent a property is because our realtor hasn't found any listings for us yet. So you'll see that. Again, rent a property. Your realtor has not provided you with house listings yet. So now we just have to hear from our realtor. So it's so fun. It's very, very in-depth. Look at this tenant payments, like you can make that bank and rent out, rent out your homes and stuff. It looks so good. It's so good. I swear, SimRealist makes amazing mods and I'm so late to the game. So definitely check this one out. I really like this one. Now I want to talk about a mini mod that I literally found so late, but it's going to save my life. So my girl here, Carmen, has work in the morning, literally not too far from now. So she can only make something quick in the microwave. I mean, who doesn't have oatmeal in the microwave? All of this stuff, chicken nuggets, noodles, like a TV dinner, come on. But the good thing about this mini mod is that there's not going to be any bad microwave buffs from her eating from the microwave. I hated that. I hated it so much. Like, yes, you can go ahead and upgrade your microwave so that you don't have that, cold in the middle mood buff. But, I just don't want to go through all that. I don't want to have to fix my microwave because realistically, I don't have to do that. And I don't have to do that in real life, take the screwdriver to the microwave. Some foods in the microwave are fine. Like oatmeal is fine. Like granted, if you warm up a TV dinner and it doesn't come out right, you just have to do 30-second intervals and hook it up, put a little water up there, get some moisture. I don't know. But not everything that you put in the microwave is bad. And so I love this mod. So she's going to eat this like a regular sim and enjoy her oatmeal with no bad mood buff. And hello, we have our hunger up and everything is fine. Like it's so extra. We don't need a mood buff for every single thing. So I love that. So again, it's a very small mod, but help a friend. Now that Carmen has her breakfast, now I want to talk about the career that she has right now. This is the Ultimate Nursing Career, which is originally by It's Katato. And recently this creator was hired by EA. It's so unreal, but congratulations to Katato. It's so cool. And most of her mods were adopted by other creators, thankfully. So this one is adopted by Shino Knox. And the nursing career is literally the most realistic version of the nursing career that I've found. I love nursing, and that would have been my profession if I wasn't doing this and had kids and felt defeated by going into school. But I love the medical field for this reason. But I feel like the medical field in The Sims 4 just isn't enough. So your main track, you start off as a home health aide. And then level 2, hospital certified nurse assistant. Medical 3, a medical assistant. Once you get past medical assisting, it'll branch off into ICU nurse, pediatric nurse, neonatal, labor and delivery. It's really cool what type of nurse you can be within this career. So I'm just going to actually show you better than I can tell you. So right now she's a home health aide with a focus on logic and charisma. Here are the different levels that we just saw with the home health aide. And I'm showing you this through UI Cheats extension mod. You just have to right click and you can cheat up the promotions, but I would probably just play this out. Promote to branch selection. And here you can choose what kind of nurse you want to be. And that's my favorite thing about this mod. You can be an ER nurse, an ICU nurse, a labor and delivery nurse, which is what I'm going to choose for her, neonatal, operating room, so many things that you can do. So I'm going to put her in the labor and delivery nurse branch because I love that. L&D has a special place in my heart. I love my L&D nurses. With the nursing career, you're going to be working 3/12s, which means you're going to be working 3 days out of the week for 12 hours. So she's working from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., which a lot of nurses, realistically, if you didn't know, their schedule is like that. And it's intense sometimes. We're a labor and delivery nurse. Now, if I wanted to promote to the other branch selection, this is where you can go up even higher and be an L&D nurse manager, a nurse educator, or women's health nurse practitioner. Now, again, I would play this out, but I'm just showing you what you can do. And then look at how much money you're making. 529 simoleons an hour. Okay. And again, with the 3/12 schedules. So we're going to make her an L&D nurse again, because I don't want her to, just realistically, she's just speeding on through the career. But that's how professional it can get. It's so cool. And while Carmen is at work, I'm going to have Kev see if he can just earn a little extra money on the side. So we're going to actually go find some odd jobs. And the next thing, why is the mailbox right here? I have to move this. What just happened? Why is the mailbox in the living room? But I want to see if, yay, so they do show up. So I am going to show you all some seasonal odd jobs. We have 10 seasonal odd jobs created by SimWithShan. SimWithShan must know that, us Simmers, we love the fall season. Okay. So there's some seasonal odd jobs that you can have. Here is the odd job list: trick or treat friend, last minute barista, fall photographer, haunted house attendant, candy taster, Halloween costume judge, pumpkin patch tender, leaf raker, harvest chef, and apple cider maker. Only 4 odd jobs will show up at a time. And that is why you only see candy tester or taster and haunted house attendant here. And that's only because they're going to be cycled through, because there's also odd jobs that come with the game as well. So some of these need skills and other ones they don't, which I like, because sometimes I don't want to have to use my skills and stuff, because sometimes my Sims have no skills. Candy taster says, this could be poison. Can you taste my kid's candy for me? I'll pay a little for you to take the risk. This is hilarious, because this is why trick-or-treating kind of makes me nervous. You never know who's crazy out here, probably putting edibles in your kids' bags. So yeah, I love this. But I'm going to go ahead and choose, I'll just be the candy taster. Huge shout out to SimWithShan for creating these. I love this. It's so good. I just love stuff like this. So Kev is going to go ahead and taste some candy for his neighbors, honey. He was like, okay, let me see what they got in here. Okay. See if they're trying to poison the kids, because I'll fight. Rocco is calling. Hello, Kevin. I found some houses that might interest you. You should check house listings on the real estate tab of your phone. So we need to check that. And it says career direct deposit, being that we do have all of our career income going to our bank account. Remember that. We had 120 simoleons. She didn't fully pay us. Oh, we did get the 150 simoleons, but I forgot I have 20% of the income going into our main account and then the rest going into my. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. So you can see how that works, right? I'm going to move this in a second. Carmen is almost home, so I'm going to have Kev order some food. And here I want to talk about the delivery service that I have in game. I love Little Bo Bub, amazing creator. I always talk about Granny's Food mod and Oni's food mod as well. Fast forward, you know how we have Zoomers food delivery? This is a base game update. We all have Zoomers. You can order food, whatever the case may be. Well, Little Bo Bub also created their own delivery services. So if you want to buy a cake, for instance, which I use for birthdays, I use just because if it's like an event, whether it's a baby shower, gingerbread cake, you could literally go ahead and get a cake and not have to make it and go through the trouble of doing that. We can also get some Mount Komorebi cuisine delivered. So if you're feeling some sushi, you know, if you're feeling some ramen, you can go ahead and order that. The last delivery service is the Hungry Plum Bob's fast food delivery, which I really love because if you just want that junk food, some chicken nuggets and fries, Hawaiian pizza, hot wings, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to get the big chicken. Let's throw some onion rings in there and some hot wings and mozzarella sticks. Let's get all that. We're going to feast. And it's going to work just like Zoomers. They're going to order your food and bring it to your door, and it's custom food because Zoomers has like basic stuff like chicken stir fry and stuff. Like, I don't want that. Carmen is back. And as you can see, she went to work with her everyday clothes and she did not dress up as if she was working in the medical field. So I'm going to address that in a minute because I have some CC for that I really want y'all to download if you do consider getting that mod. So let me get the Zoomers food first and foremost because that's important. I have dinner for you. Let's go. And look at that. Look at our bag of fast food. So let's go ahead and unload it so then we can eat. Let's bring out the spread. We have the fries, the onion rings, the hot wings, the chicken sandwich. Eat the big chicken. Yes. And then girl, you can go ahead and have your mozzarella sticks. I kind of want a bite of that sandwich. It looks so good. Last thing that I want to show you are some scrubs to go with this medical field, okay, this ultimate nursing career. So normally I go to MC Command Center and Sim Commands and I go ahead and change their career outfit this way, but I don't see the edit career outfit anywhere. So it's confusing because I'm like, oh man, do I need to update MCC? So skip that way. If you do find it, you can do what I'm about to show you by modifying the career outfit through MC Command Center. I just don't see where that option is right now. So I'm going to open up the cheat console. I'm going to use testing cheats on and type this in sims.modify career outfit and cast. And then it'll open up CAS. So I'm doing it this way because again, I couldn't find that option I normally use with MC Command Center. Right now, I do have some custom scrubs, which I'm going to link as well. Again, this is just a piece of CC that I feel adds so much. And I like this because you actually have your little badge here. So it's kind of cool. I love these scrubs. They look comfy. They just look like some regular comfy scrubs. So let's choose the all black. And then I also have the pants to match. This particular scrub set actually has an override where it will override the that field. It'll override the outfits for it. I also have another set of scrubs right here that I really like. Again, like, you gotta have a good set of scrubs, you know, like you can't just walk into work and not be comfortable and not have a nice set of scrubs. I'm trying to find the bottoms to this scrub. I can't find the bottoms. Did I forget to download the bottoms or am I losing my mind? Oh, here they go. Here they are right here. They were a little hard to find because they don't have a specific thumbnail, but look at that. So definitely just don't forget to dress your sim up for the part. Okay. I also have scrubs for the males too, but since she's the only one in this career, you know, you kind of already get the gist. So. And she is in her work clothes. And the reason why she's in her work clothes is because technically she just got home, but she was in her everyday outfit that she left out in. So as much as I love custom careers, something that's a problem is that they don't really match the career with how the sim should dress, which is okay. I don't know modding, so I'm not judging, but this is what helps me like make it feel even better. So she's in her work outfit right now and I love it because it really worked. Look at her. She's so cute. I had to like obnoxiously size this up because look at how cute she is. Like really though, honestly, I feel like everything I showed today could probably go on must-have mods if I made another compilation video like that because they are kind of like must-have. Like everything I showed you, I really, really love. Probably like the loading screens. You don't need loading screens, but it's cute and it makes me feel better about playing my game. But let me know in the comments down below, what's your favorite mod that you saw today? If you have any suggestions, if any other mods you want me to check out, because I'm in my modding era right now, definitely link it down below for me. Okay, make it easy for me so I can just download it. No, I'm kidding. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep simming. Always stay wavy, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace out.